Yeah, and Zach, what's happening today in the city of Richmond is taking part in 9 other cities across the Commonwealth as the Virginia Federation of Independent Colleges is trying to find the areas where people are at most risk during these times of extreme heat.
Welcome to University of Richmond, where it's hot.
For Todd Looking Bill, a day with temperatures in the 90s is exactly what he was hoping for.
For us, it's perfect.
As the University of Richmond professor leads a study of what's called the urban heat island effect.
Cities are warmer than their surrounding environments.
Similar studies are happening in other Virginia cities Thursday, and Looking Bill says higher temperatures can be caused by a lack of trees and an excess of dark-colored pavement that doesn't collect water.
And so it's not around to help us cool during these really hot days.
But Looking Bill adds Richmond's study is unique as it's building off a similar one done by the Science Museum of Virginia in 2017 that found differences of more than 10 degrees across the city.
One of those was the South Side. And so what we saw was that in Southside Richmond, we had some neighborhoods, predominantly black neighborhoods, that seemed to be hotter than their whiter, often more affluent counterparts.
Looking Bill adds it found correlations between the hotter neighborhoods and those that suffered discriminatory housing practices in the 1900s called redlining.
And as we're driving around, it pulls the air through with a fan.
And so Looking Bill says the teams, like the one Sarah Paige Steffens is on, are retracing and adding to that survey to compare results.
We'll see if some areas of the city that may have changed through gentrification or other processes have seen, for example, maybe a cooling or a change in temperature.
Looking Bill says the data gathered can then be used to address the underlying issues, adding the 2017 study helped pick spots for 5 new parks on the city's south side.
They're going to put this data to work to kind of change health policy, to kind of inform climate change mitigation, to think about land use policy.
Now, along with working off of that 2017 study, Looking Bill says they are also taking an additional step to study the air quality in the city to see if those neighborhoods that are suffering from these hotter temperatures are also suffering from poor air quality.